Hey guys, it's Siobhan Muir. I thought I would, I thought I would get in touch with all y'all and see if it works. We've been having some technical difficulties here trying to get things set up and working again. There was some updates that needed to be done, and I was like, "Is this gonna happen?" So Monday Mayhem, will it work? It's a good question to ask yourself when you're writing is, will this little idea that you come up with to put in your story, will it work? The answer is probably yes, but you have to see it through. And sometimes that just means writing it, all done and set it up where you can look at it and have an editor go through it. And sometimes it just means thinking it through and telling yourself the story. So I'm just doing this short, quick video today because I have other things I got to do. And matter of fact, I have a scene that I've got to write, and I'm balancing the thought processes of whether or not this will work, and how it will go through. You could probably hear a phone ringing in the background. I'm going to ignore that. But one of the things that I do when I'm trying to see if a story works. And right now I am working on one where I'm like, I don't know which way this story will go. One of the things I do is I either go for a walk and I start telling myself the story as it works, see if it can come together in my head and kind of clear up, and then I can just write it down and almost like transcribing something that's already written in front of you. Or I will even just free write it out and see if it works the way I want it to. Right now, what I'm dealing with is a character who, in her day-to-day life, is very, very dominant. She's the enforcer of this group, and she makes a statement about how to do things, and she's the one that the buck stops here. So when there's problems, she's the one that takes care of it. And I'm trying to decide if it would work out better for her to be more submissive in her intimate relationship, because she makes all the hard day-to-day decisions, and she's, like I said, the buck stops with her. Or does that dominance that goes in her day-to-day life, does it continue into the intimate side? And maybe she's the more dominant in the intimate side as well. And then I have to balance that with the male character, because I happen to be writing male female this time. And is he more dominant, in the intimate setting, but more relaxed on the day-to-day? Or is he more relaxed no matter what he does, whether he's day-to-day or not? And I've been thinking through it and writing a little bit and then thinking about it. And so it's a real choppy way of writing, but sometimes it needs to be done that way so that you get the right mixture of the characters at the end of the deal. So that's what I've been puzzling with today. And I'm slowly, as the more I think about it, and even talking to all y'all about it, is starting to coalesce the ideas in my head and making them more clear. And I might have an idea where I'm going by the time I'm done with this video. Sometimes it's really good to just talk at yourself or whoever's listening, because some of you do show up here and listen. But so Monday Mayhem, will it work? My suggestion and my advice to all y'all when you're writing is sometimes you just have to write it out and see. Doesn't mean you've wasted the words. It just means you've written an alternate version of what could or could not happen if it doesn't. Or you go and tell yourself the story. Go look like a crazy person as you wander around outside and take yourself for a walk and tell yourself the story. Sometimes it really helps to talk it out, because then you can go, oh, no, that won't work. Or, ooh, yeah, ooh, and then I could add this, and then I could go there. And sometimes that's the best way to do it. So here's my little short 4 or 5 minute video to tell you, will it work? Talk it out, write it out, whatever it does to get the story clear in your head. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to my scene and see if I can fix what I have going on. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Do please, please, please go up there and click the little bell, and so that you're notified when I'm live. Subscribe to my channel, Siobhan Muir's Dauntless Romance, or just Siobhan Muir. And stop by and say hello. Thanks for joining me today, and I will talk at you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.